Hey there, online students. This is Dr. Beer coming to you for our weekly video update on April the 18th. I'm very thankful for today because it's my third child's birthday, and so we're pretty excited that he is now 11 years old. It's a pretty exciting time of life, but I'm also pretty excited because the semester is winding down. We are in the 13th week of classes, which means we have this week, next week, and then finals, and then spring 2016 is on the books. And so I want to encourage you in two ways. I'm really going to pray for you that you will finish well, and by that I do mean doing well in your classes, learning all that you need to know and using the time we've got left wisely, but I also mean doing it with the right attitude. I really feel like seminary is a good experience to help us really focus on honoring the Lord in all things. Sometimes it's kind of frustrating when we do all these classes and you think, how is this going to really apply to ministry? But the Lord has called you here, and you are here for a season, and I really pray that you will honor the Lord with worship, with gratitude in your hearts, even up until the very last day of the semester. And so to that end, I really encourage you to stay strong in prayer. We oftentimes let prayer slide during times of busyness, but if you think about it theologically, prayer is one of the primary means by which God accomplishes His will in your life. I've actually been teaching on prayer in my Sunday school class, and the question came up, how does God's sovereignty relate to prayer? And the biblical picture is that God uses our prayers to accomplish His will. And so praying through the end of the semester is one of the ways that you will do well this semester. So I encourage you to stay strong in prayer. Don't neglect that. Make that a normal part of your day, even when things are busy during the end of the semester. So without further ado, let's talk about what we've got going this week in each of our classes. In NT104, we are now in the midst of learning about genre and working on the second exegetical paper. So this is an important time in the course. I want to encourage you to really start consistently working on this second exegetical. There's a lot of work to do, and you will not be able to complete it if you don't start or haven't started right away. But I do want to inform you of an executive decision I'm going to make. And looking at my grading schedule, I'm a little bit behind on the first exegetical paper, and I want you to have enough time to process that and have that impact your second exegetical. So currently the exegeticals are due on Friday, April 29th. I'm going to change that to May the 2nd. I'm going to give you that whole next weekend in order to work on them. I would think that that fits a lot of people's schedule well and that you can really devote some time to it over the weekend. So the papers are now going to be due on Monday, May the 2nd, and I will update the online schedule fairly quickly. That will also affect the second translation of Ephesians. There's no reason that it can't be pushed back as well. So I'm going to push everything that's due in the course from Friday, April 29th to Monday, May the 2nd. I don't want to push it back much further than that, because exam week is a time when I can get a lot of grading done. So that'll give me a chance to get started on that before I start teaching in summer the next Monday. So let me know if you have questions, but just take note of that, and you'll see that online in a little while. Thanks for taking the time to stay with me today for the weekly video update. I hope it's helpful to you. As always, you can contact me about any issue that you've got. I'm very happy to talk with you at any point, and I will be praying for you as we finish the semester. So God bless, and I'll see you online.